Hey, it's day 8 of showing up for myself. And honestly, it's one of those days where nothing big is happening, but life is still very much lifing. So here we are. I'm definitely going to start this day with some coffee. I talked about being tired yesterday, so hopefully having coffee today will give me a boost. And we got a couple packages being delivered today, one for Romeo, one for me. So that's always a dopamine hit. I got Romeo some dog chews that says that they help with breath and gums. And so since he started eating soft food now over hard food, I figured why not give it a try? So we're going to see if he likes it and if it actually does anything, or if it's just one of those things that looked good on social media. And honestly, that kind of set the tone for the day because it's just like the little things. You just be trying stuff, you be running around, you just figure it out as you go. And I also got a little something for myself. Again, influenced. So we'll try that out too and see what it's given. So nothing major, nothing groundbreaking, just a regular day of me showing up, doing what needs to be done, and taking y'all along with me. Romeo got a delivery today, so we are going to open it up. It is, I don't know. I really got to stop with the social media stuff because it be getting me. This pup gum, I don't know if it's going to work or help, but let's see what it looks like. Okay, since I know I'm doing a horrible job of using scissors, but thankfully this is not an instructional video for children on how to open a package or use scissors. So it says bye bye dog breath. So I'm getting this for him because with smaller dogs tend to have more teeth issues and more gum issues. And so since I have him eating the farmer's dog food, he's not necessarily eating the hard food that would kind of help scrape his teeth. And I do brush his teeth at night, but I still wanted to see if this was going to be helpful in any way. So this is what the bag looks like. And this one is the medium 16 to 40 pound one. This is the one that I got for Romeo. And then I also got one, oh, okay. Well, I also got one for my mom's dog, Draco. So large 41 plus pounds for him to try as well. And let's see if Romeo likes them. I gotta call him down here to see if he's going to like it. Hey, Romeo. Boo thang boo. You want a snack? There we go. Why, yes, Mom, I do want a snack. Okay, come here. Come here, boo. Let's see. All right, what does it look like? Oh, okay. Well, sure. Okay. What do the directions say? Are there any directions, or is it just okay, use a good till a good expiration date? Okay, I don't think there's any directions other than to just give it to them. So there are 14 in here. So one bag of this is supposed to last, it has 14 chews. So one bag is supposed to last for 2 weeks. All right, let me see. Come here, boo. Come here. You want to try it? Come here. Now I'm over here. Come over here. Sit. Come over here, though. Oops, I'm sorry, boo. Come here. Right here. Sit. Good boy. All right. All right, he has taken his treat and he is going to eat it on the couch. I hope it does not stain the couch. First taste test. What are we thinking? Good. Are there any pieces left? Boo dang boo, I think you left a few pieces on the couch. Move them. Oh yeah. All right. So it's a little blue on the couch. So here, you want to get that piece? Good boy. So I'm definitely gonna have to clean that part. Okay. That was a taste test. So Romeo says he likes it. Right, boo? Yay! Good boy. Can I smell your breath? Let me see. Hey, so it seems like I got a special delivery too. Romeo, I got something too. So let's see. This time I'm going to use this box cutter that I have to open this box. This one is from Sephora. Yeah, this is probably why I don't use this because, I mean, it's cute. It's magnetic and everything, but I mean, it's not the strongest box cutter situation. So, yeah, I'll just go that way with it. All right, what do we have here? So much packaging for such a little thing. This is the, what is this? The House Labs Fire Opal Blush. I'm not gonna lie, I was quote unquote influenced to buy this. So I'm gonna go swatch it before I head out. Let's see what it looks like. Now, in all fairness, the woman who I saw this swatched on was of the Caucasian persuasion. So let me try a little bit more. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I see it. Y'all see it? Okay. Let's try this cheek. I mean, I guess. I mean, of course, if I put on makeup and stuff, I'm sure it will come together beautifully and very much sun-kissed. So, it's pretty. It's sparkly, though. Definitely is sparkly. So, yeah. Let's see how it looks when I get out in the sunlight. All right, so now we're outside. What do we think? You see it? My glasses have gone. You coming outside? Okay. Romeo said he wants to come outside. My glasses are gone to the transition side, so it's hard for me to tell. You like it? Do I look sun kissed? Is this okay for my skin tone? Yeah, I told you about these bags. Ignore all that. Ignore all that. Hmm. I am certain that making an espresso this late in the day is probably a bad idea, but yet here we are. Me and Romeo are on our way to go pick up Draco from my parents' house because they had some business to take care of today, and seeing as though it's a decent day, they want to make sure he gets his walk. They didn't know how long it was going to take, so we're going to go pick him up and he's going to take a walk with us. And I also realized about those, I'm taking him his, these are for you, boo. I'm taking him his pup gum chews, and I realized why I got 2 bags of the large, and it's because the pup gum large bag only comes with 7 chews in it, whereas the medium came with 14 chews, and it's supposed to be a 2-week supply, so that's why I got 2 large bags. So I have both bags to take over here for him so he can have his 14-day supply of his pup gum and see if he likes it. I hate it when we have to merge into traffic and it be thick, but this is what happens when you come outside during rush hour. Right, that's what I was thinking. That's all right, I'll get over right here. I don't have to wait until the very end. However, both sides have merging traffic, so yeah, merging is the thing that gets you wherever you are. I think part of the problem is that people always want to wait to the very last minute to merge over when you could have gotten over earlier, but you're trying so hard not to be deeper in traffic, which I get it, but I wonder if people just merged over as soon as possible, whether we would have these issues and bottlenecks when it comes to merging. I mean, like, I'm leaving space. What are y'all waiting on? Like, what are you waiting on? What is this car right here waiting on is my question. How long to the edge do you want to get? Do you see what I'm talking about? That's their foolishness. Okay. We got Draco. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna go for a nice walk. Y'all good back there? Okay, so me and Rome are on our way to go get some takeout, and yes, I pretty much take him everywhere I go when at all possible. Like they say, They may be a small part of our lives, but we are their entire lives. So it is up to us to make sure that they get to see and experience things, even if it's just going for takeout. So yes, he is chilling in the back. Romy, you can't see him. I don't know if you can see him. Probably not. In his seat, chilling in the back, heading with me to go get the takeout. We're going to the patio again. And because I ordered the ribs last time and they were actually quite tasty. So I decided this time to order the full rack of ribs, because I only had the half rack last time. But this time I ordered the full rack of rack of ribs, because I'm anticipating being able to eat off of them for a few days. So I was able to get an extra side on rewards points or whatever. So I got a free side. So I got that for tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just heading to go get our takeout. And I saved, you can see my boo there. Yes, I call myself saving some money by going to pick it up. At least about $15, because that covered the $7 delivery fee and the tips. So yay for me for saving me a little bit of money going out here. All right, that's that. Okay, now what would be the bee's knees is if I am able to pick up my order through the drive-through instead of having to get out the car to get it. But that all depends on how long this drive-through line is as to whether I'm going to even attempt to do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in, because it's only 2 cars, but that just looks like a lot. Well, that's a wrap on day 8. And today really wasn't anything extraordinary, but that's kind of the point, right? It's almost like we get used to thinking that when we show up for ourselves, it's got to be like some big thing or a big change or some huge moment. But most days it really does just look like this. You just take care of the little things, you run a few errands, hang out with the ones that matter most to you, even if they've got 4 legs. And even something as simple as trying a new product, or just going outside for a little bit, or choosing to pick up your food instead of have it delivered, because it all adds up, like literally and figuratively. But I'm just realizing how easy it is to be influenced, like not just by social media, but by my habits, by what's convenient, by what feels good in that moment. It's like that dopamine hit we're always looking for. But anyway, this part of the journey for me is about becoming more aware of like what I'm choosing, why I'm choosing it, and whether it really aligns with like the life I'm trying to build. Because at the end of the day, it's not about being perfect. It's just about being intentional. And even on a day like today, where it's just regular life, I still showed up, and that counts. So if your day was as uneventful as mine was, you're still doing better than you think you are. So I tell you what, keep showing up for yourself, and I'll do the same. All right, I'll talk to you later.